story. I have not had a $0 day in my business since January 1st, 2020. That's right, I make sales every single day. And on top of that, I have had consistent revenue growth year over year, having now sold well over 7 figures in online course sales. So how has that all happened? How do I have money flowing into my business every single day? Well, I think it's thanks to having multiple revenue streams in my business. So here's the thing. I think I'm wired for wanting multiple money streams. It's like in my DNA. It's what I've been doing pretty much ever since I can remember. So my first business online, it was actually a home design and DIY blog that I launched in 2010. And once I started growing an audience with that blog, I monetized it by working with brands on sponsored posts. I dipped my toe in affiliate marketing. I started an Etsy shop, a Shopify shop. I took on random side gigs like decorating weddings and hosting DIY craft nights, and many more experiments. It was like the great experiment. I probably had 9 or 10 different income streams when I look back at that time. And when I do look back on it, I see it was all in an effort to figure out what made good money and what I actually enjoyed doing. So what I found out for me was that online courses was truly like, it lit me up. That was my answer. I realized the income potential of selling courses, and I absolutely fell in love with like the teaching, the coaching component, and creating that course content. So once I launched my first couple of courses and I started to scale them, I actually let some of those other revenue streams go. I stopped working with brands on sponsored content. I closed down my Etsy and Shopify stores, and I cut out the service-based work that I had been doing at that time. So eventually my business really pivoted into what it is today, where I now specialize in helping entrepreneurs create, launch, and effectively market their own online courses. So although it looks very different from where I started with that blog, I still have multiple revenue streams in my business, 6 to be really specific. So I'm going to share those with you right now. The first 2 income streams are the biggest ones, and these are my 2 main courses or programs. So the first is called Course Creator School, and this is for the new course creator who wants to create and launch their profitable first course and get it to market. The second program is something that's called the Passive Project, and it is my high-level mentorship program for experienced course creators who are really ready to scale. My third revenue stream in my business are lower ticket digital products. These are all instant download type of products that are under $100 in price, and I have several of them. My fourth revenue stream does come from one-to-one client work. So sometimes these might be like one-time strategy calls. Other times I might take on a client for a 3 or 6 month like one-on-one retainer. Those are very high ticket. My fifth revenue stream, it's one of my favorites, and it's something that I've done from the very beginning with that blog, and that is affiliate marketing. So with my original blog, I used to use a lot of Amazon and reward style affiliate links, and actually I still get Amazon checks every month to this day from the traffic I still get back to that blog. But these days, my affiliate revenue comes from often recommending software that I now use in my own business, or from recommending other programs from other course creators that I can personally vouch for. I typically make anywhere from $2,000 to $5,000 in affiliate income a month, which frankly I'm obsessed with. I would love to increase that even more down the road. It's definitely the most passive income stream that I have right now in my business. Lastly, my sixth revenue stream would be speaking opportunities or paid events. So if I'm asked to participate in an event, I'll usually request an honorarium or some kind of speaking fee, and that makes up my 6th stream. So those 6 streams, I will say they're not equally weighted, and that's okay. My first 2 main programs that I talked about, those account for about 75% of my revenue, with the one-to-one coaching coming in next, and then the others kind of filling out the rest. And each year those allocations change, right? My pie chart might look a little different, and that's cool. It's often a reflection of where I have focused most of my energy that year. So what's the lesson here for you? I think that building a business that has multiple money channels is such a smart game plan, and it allows for security and consistency in the long run with your business. You don't have to panic, right? If one product kind of tanks one month or something else kind of goes wrong in your business, because ultimately you have those other streams of income flowing in. So when you intentionally build multiple revenue streams from the beginning, it kind of means that you're playing that long game in your business, right? One word of caution I would point out is not to let yourself get distracted trying to build all of them all at once, right? Do one at a time and layer them in when it makes sense to do so. I've known some entrepreneurs who focus entirely on one income stream and get it to that $1 million a year mark first before layering in anything else. However you decide to do it, creating that varied revenue can provide such a comforting safety net, and in my experience has meant consistent growth year over year. And as the cherry on top, we are talking here about like active revenue that you are bringing into your business, right? But the cool thing is that you can take the profits that you earn from your business after you've paid yourself and all the other expenses, take those profits and invest them in other assets to compound that money, right? Invest in the stock market, in real estate, in other businesses, whatever floats your boat. And that's my real MO, is like make money, but then I'm gonna make more of it because I'm gonna invest it. So how many income streams do you have right now in your business? Is there one that is more like dominant than the others? I would love to hear all about it. All right, that's a wrap on our money talk for today. If you want to learn more about running a successful online course business, check out some of these other videos here on my channel, and make sure to hit that subscribe button for more amazing content coming your way. I'll see you in the next video.